Okay, I love it. Let's see if it happens.
Ooh,
Oh,
bias.
dude.
Double cave kill. Okay, taps it off.
Wow.
I mean, he's had 3 strong starts. I'm going to call it already. 3 strong starts. On Mirage, it instantly fizzled out, but
Yeah.
he did continue to follow through over and over.
No, he started to kill Shiro. He
Yes.
started to take out Shiro
Also,
on Dust 2.
Donut. I like this more because when they go for that red room CTA wrap, that's usually I find they get weird in the post plan.
You could have been totally right.
Oh,
they
the
just
kills
didn't have
changed
to
it?
do it because they got killed. Yeah.
Well, Zontic slides out through Temple, and that is where Hunter is going to end him. G2 know damn well they can win this map. Retake inbound, Sway 1v3 gets tagged down low to 35. Uh-oh, don't get knived. There's been a lot of knives flying around.
5 for 5. And also they convert it. They always convert.
There's Malms with a wild Galil spray. Donk trying to pre-fire the corner. There's
They
a third
always
player to
convert.
cut out. Ooh, there's that top ledge peek, and Mattis on the recovery. Now, Mattis, I think, was the one who benefited from the saw kick in the ass more than anybody else. He got late game impact for real on Dust 2. And he is right there now, 3-0 start in a round where things could have gotten even crazier out middle. It's going to be G2 to convert it again.
Agreed. He clearly woke up the most, I think. And we looked at how many kills that he got, and he was playing from behind all the way up until those last few rounds. But the B-side defense, the 2Ks that he put down, I mean, it was a great display. I think since Mattis has joined the team, we've seen a couple of rounds that really show his ceiling. Like, he does add to this team, I think, in terms of everything that they're looking for. The style of play, the level of aim, like, he matches what Malbs brings in a lot of ways. I think the utility that Hunter brings as a rifler in a lot of ways. It feels like a great...
I was because of utility usage more than anything. G2's T-side just kind of fizzled out in the face of nades. We'll see once we get there, because it's pistols yet again. No utility for Spirit. Just some brave souls trying to sprint at this G2 who instantly take over lane. And Sunpius exchanging positions with Sway is looking to keep majority alive yet again. They're thinking there's gotta be another piece getting up in our grills, but it is Chopper from the other side of the map trying to pull off a flank. He could blindside somebody, but Malbs is watching this. Yeah, insta headshot, 4 stand tall, 3-0 start. Who knows?
No. Who knows?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm taking everything with a...
That would be... I'm just saying, you know, if it happened,
yeah,
that'd be sour.
At that point, he should have... I mean, I'm taking everything with Spirit with a grain of salt. I have no clue what's actually happening with this team.
Yeah.
I don't know what to believe anymore. I don't know what can be believed when you're watching it unfold, etc. Time will tell. Heavy God awaiting some kind of an action down ramp. He gets what he was looking for, and he takes minimal damage in return.
Just love rumors.
Yeah, you do. Gossip girl over here. Sway's gonna try to get the ramp fight going. He doubles back to sight. As they're trying to chase down Shiro, he strikes. But Shiro, that is crazy. Looking to emerge around the side of the smoke as Donk was still a couple steps back. And Donk doesn't get the Heavy God kill right away. In fact, Heavy God takes his head off. Man advantage in a clutch. Zontic's on the scene. Both players corralled behind the pillar.
They're going to double swing the other way.
He makes loud steps. They know they slide right out, and this streak of rounds. So take a second. Breathe. Get Hallie on the line. Hunter approaching cave, traded out by Zwei. That's the 1 ump and still 2 MP9s elsewhere on the field. They're looking to run over, try to help out, but Donk just sprints in. Straight up sprints in with an SMG. Unbeknownst to him, I suppose, players already out ramp. He had written off the possibility of it. Starting to feel like Spirit want to speedrun this third map and in the wrong direction.
Yeah. Well, it was one good trade from Zwei this round, and then a bunch of good kills from G2.
Mistime clear bottom middle. Zontix comes in with the trade frag, but that's all he's gonna get.
Bomb has been planted.
I don't believe there's a kid on the round, so...
Should I look up Donk's ancient stats? To see if we can...
Well, Vu had that crazy stat at the pregame where versus Malbs, Donk is the lowest or second lowest rated player. But
Yeah,
I know that also taps into Nico's time on G2.
Yeah, that was just kind of lying.
Kind of, yeah. Like Vu's kind of lying.
Yeah.
You'd accuse him of lying, and he'd be like, well,
Vu.
actually...
Vu's an omitter. It's the same thing, even worse. It's more insidious. Yeah. So, yeah.
On G2.
I love it, yeah.
Prime hours.
Prime hours. Default. Oh, the reverse nade!
If his Spirit aren't already having a bad time, you bombard the flying Zontics and then kill Donk with nothing.
They've been murked.
That's a drop kick to the chest of the mid play. Mattis is in Iowa on the other side of the map as they try to just burst their way into the A site. Zwei and Chopper double up on lane. They line up. Chopper getting wild, takes a bullet to the face, and a block out of Hunter to close this.
Okay.
Should
That's
we
the
throw
most
in the...
fun.
No. No, they are
Those
not.
are great nades.
Fast, full-blown execute. The tempo is electric. It's lively. You know, there's life on one side of the server. There's barely a pulse on the other. They are getting owned.
They almost won this series like 15 minutes ago.
Bomb has been planted.
They're not being beaten. They're not being tested. They are being owned.
Like, when did we just play 7 rounds?
Whoa. Three weeks ago, G2 took a swing at Spirit and lost that series by 2 rounds on Mirage. Could have been a 2-0 if they didn't rob away Ancient. Spirit wanted to play G2 on Ancient.
It's really dropping the club into the slot there.
No, that's just an angry monster
There he
of a
is.
Counter-Strike
Get
player.
mad. But you know, getting mad works. You said it already with Nico. Smack that table in 1.
Oh, Donk's got to hit G2 harder than he's hitting the desk at the moment. Damn, dude. Chopper pummeled by utility. Mattis into the action. Try to track them as they spray through the other side. This is a 4v5 recovery from G2 for an 8-round
Oh,
three.
he's going to hit something again. That's a great shot.
Donk slaughtered. Zwei and Zontix nowhere to be found just yet. Smoke fades and they'll try their damnedest, but they're going to get cut off by the top ramp play. Hunter thinking about taking up an angle. This smoke grenade actually cuts Mattis off for the moment. Oh, 93 damage through the cave spam. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, damn near done it.
They tap bomb to try to elicit a reaction. Hunter burns off a few seconds. 8-0 T-side.
Crushing. Great.
Wow.
Oh,
Deleted.
they're just getting better. Now they're making Spirit look like FlyQuest, right?
Yep.
Like they are matching the aim to the opponent, which they really couldn't do before. Kept getting humbled by these teams that were higher up in the ranks. But it looks like the rubber has met the road here for G2.
Good flash to chase into the corner, and they'll clear him. Hunter double.
They're playing it together.
Paya's confirming. Both players found out. 5 stand tall, 9-0.
9-0.
Here we go. There we
That's
go.
Team Spirit, baby. Zontix.
At least the one. One player has emerged from the shell that was Team Spirit, and it's the one they're gonna cut. Donk comes wide, headshot on Mattis to the top shelf. Donk feeling inspired, hits the ground with just the 1 frag. If only Heavy God had a bomb. 3-round CT side, best case scenario. They'll at the very least get the 1.
So maybe they want to think about anything if they can, pull this off. But Zontix on the run boost, flash back, instantly clap back into this game. Looking to make it 10-1 straight up. Shiro's pushed, but to a point where he can't even stop this exec. Oh
Chopper
my
running
God.
through fire down to half health. A-site already under full control from Spirit.
Crazy. They just took that from
Where are the
Donk and
timeouts, man?
Zontix. Did they use one before?
Where are the other two? You're not going to have much of a T-side to play at this rate. Shiro, lovely stuff. Good trigger discipline for the double kill to make it even again.
Yeah.
Mattis a little bit late around, and yeah, all right, another individual moment.
Okay.
Zontix first, Shiro second. Unless this is just false confidence to make it hurt all the more.
They found the utility.
Trying to get on top of the bomb as it's now being defused. Yep, him and Hunter, they get the diffuser off of it. Time ticking too fast, they'll clear him. False hope, false profit. Shiro denying he had that impact late on Dust 2. Again, it is just mobs tearing through the middle of this map. 16 and 6, now 7 on this T side. What a phenomenal half from him. A key part of the kickoff for this G2 onslaught and the double swing into cave. Trade good from Mattis. He'll find his multi-frags. Another player that's benefited from that quick pause in action. You know, G2 were kind of limping slowly like a zombie to their deaths on Dust. The same way Spirit have been led to the slaughter, Sun Pius gets off site, catching wind of Zontix, and Donk on a quarter HP. It's not a 13-0, but it's pretty...
Could actually do this. Hunter wants to sleep before midnight.
I wanted to sleep before.
Oh, it's so quiet. They can hear the other team speak.
There's just nothing, man. You know, as this game's gone on, it's taken Spirit longer and longer in each half to kind of get it going. They have got it going every time until this last one.
Look at the smoke.
This most recent round, or half, you know, and maybe if Shiro's 3K materialized something further, that would have been a chance to get a second, a third round. A pistol here could have been the lifeline. But Shiro gets popped on the fadeaway as Mobs hits his 17th frag. Great flashbang, blinds one. Has Donk just barreling back to the site. They clean it up. Back at Shanghai before their departure. Now he's looking to turn heads again. Only 6 places in London, and believe your eyes, because one of them belongs to G2. They move forward, eliminating Team Spirit, and not in some half-ass fashion, but a total blowout to close this series.